Every dog has their own needs. Every dog cannot be trained the same way. Every dog is not the same. Every dog's psychology, every dog's behavior is different. Pet parenting is moreover about taking responsibilities, about researching about the specific breed that they have and their unique needs. I am Tushar Mistry over here and she's Iris. She's a protection dog trained Belgian Malinois. I am a canine professional in canine behavior consultant as well as a canine trainer in protection training as well as pet dog training with 8+ years of experience. Every dog, every breed needs to keep it in an active lifestyle. It's how productive your play can be. For example, if I throw a ball, the dog comes back, I take the ball, I throw it back. Next time the dog will anticipate the throw. Even before you throw the ball, even if you just do the action, the dog just runs away. That is because of the anticipation. The anticipations create a mental stimulation and the running around creates a physical stimulation. We see a lot of people say our dogs are very lazy, but the problem stands around your life cycle. You have made a dog very lazy. So this is where the point comes, is how active or how much of initiative have you been taking to make your dog more active mentally as well as physically. Super. Up. So the release is this quick because she knows that I am going to reward it again. The anticipation towards the reward is more. The thing that is in my hand, the reward that I am providing her. Okay. The same way is tug play. For these dogs, shepherds, bite is very important because they were herding dogs. They have a genetic thing to bite. So tugs, what they do is, I played a tug, I say out, the dog leaves it. Now you might see a dog shivering their mouth. That is because of the anticipation towards the bite. Out. So I said out. Now the dog is waiting for the release command to go and catch it again. So that creates mental stimulation, and pulling around, playing around creates a physical stimulation. Give it out without any command, she won't accept it. Even if I keep it in, she won't take it. Because there is no release command to it. Okay. There she takes it. Okay. Super. Protection sports is a sport that is basically meant for herd. Most of the dogs, herding dogs, they come and we test the dog's courage, we test the dog's genetics, how tough the dog can be, and in a real situation, how the dog can react. And once a year, there is a sports happening as Protection Sports Association. Trainers from all over India come down to that one place and showcase their talents with their dogs.
Down your dog.
Down.
Leave your dog and proceed forward. Turn to your dog.
For the 10 minutes of the show, there is a years of training going on behind it.
Reset your dog. Fast pace. Slow pace. Normal pace. About turn. Leave the dog.
Down.
And up to the start prone and turn and face your dog. Recall your dog.
The courage is tested how tough your dog can be in certain situations. For example, if there is a robbery tomorrow at a home, how your dog may react, how your dog may charge. Any thief or any kind of suspect, if does not listen, the dog charges up. The dog charges and dog catches it. The suspect till then will try to hit the dog with whatever possible thing, but the dog does not leave. That is how the courage has been tested. So in protection sports, what we do is we have decoys wearing a good suits basically. The decoys come charging upon your dog. Your dog has to go bite the person over there. The decoys will shout in your dog's ear, may just try and action to hit your dog with whips, stick hits. But if your dog leaves, either one thing, your dog is not very well trained, or weak in genetics, or the dog is not enough brave. So this is one way where we try and bring the genetics back from what we had in past. Dog grooming in general ways is first of all brushing, checking the dental, checking the ears, checking their paws, checking for ticks, fleas. We go shampoo, conditioning, dental cleaning, nail cutting, ear cleaning, underpaws hair trimming, checking every gap between the paws. No, this is actually known as a spa bath. Underpaws hair trimming is for the dogs that stay in flats with smooth tiles at home. The paw pads do not touch the ground and that is why they slip a lot. What my suggestion would be, grooming your dog is daily, but giving a bath is once a month, because your dog's immune system develops accordingly. The body develops and learns to fight foreign bodies that attract the dog. Any kind of long coat dogs, it is very important for them to get groomed daily because the hair tend to get tangled up, they get knots. Previously, dogs were working, they were for a purpose, they were working for humans along with the humans. Now, we have started domesticating them. Their purpose has gone down. Generations to generations, we are just making them a lap dog. We have made them dolls, toys, etc. They are not toys, they are also a living thing. If they have a brain that thinks, that has to be used. So people say that stray dogs generally attack for no reason, but there is never no reason. There is always a reason to it. We just try to judge that moment, but really we do not know what has just happened right behind that moment.
Did you always know that this is what you wanted to do?
I always wanted to do something with the dogs. I was a graphic designer, then I turned into a VFX artist. I worked for Red Chilies, but somewhere behind the mind, always behind dogs, always learning about training, researching about dog training, researching about dogs. It gained into my passion. So that is how I used to keep thinking that what extra could I do to make my dog active. So now in that studio life, what used to happen is I was not getting time with my dog, for my dog. I was somewhere, getting diverted. Suddenly I just left the field and I just wanted to continue with my dog. Then I opened a facility over here. Our motive was to explain and to teach the people about dog food, about how important the diet is. And that is how I kept on gaining passion, kept on gaining my knowledge, and we came to Pune and we started this Sultanat.